us on why we think it's important to take care of our mental health and other things about mental health.
So we reached out to different people from the youth, such as our friends, family, colleagues, and others who wanted to share.
And so we asked them of their opinions and reasons on why they think that taking care of your mental health is important. And this is what they had to say.
Because we deserve to give our minds the same care and attention that we would give to our bodies whenever we're feeling sick or unwell.
Because our mental health has a big impact on how we behave, how we react, and on how we think.
Now the bottom line is how we take care of our physical health. We eat good and nutritious food should be the same, even more when it comes into taking care of our mental health.
It affects how we live in our day-to-day lives. So it affects how we think and feel and act. It affects how we relate and behave around others, our ability to make sound decisions, and how we handle stress, which is highly important during this time of the pandemic and our situation in the Philippines.
Because it involves our thinking, our emotions, and our behaviors. If we nurture our physical health or our body, the more we need to nurture our thoughts, our emotions, and our behaviors. It is very vital because our daily activities involve thinking, feeling, and behaving. It is our way of life, and it is our way of truth. Being healthy is being mentally healthy. So, nurture your health, nurture your life, nurture your mental health.
Mental health affects the quality of our lives, and yet often we just take it for granted. It is important that we take care of our mental health because life is full of challenges. Stress, pressure, anxiety, these are all part of our everyday, and yet these are also things that we cannot control. What we can control is how we react to them. We fight these difficulties by resisting the urge to give up, by learning how to move forward, and by practicing gratitude for the good and the bad, as these are opportunities for us to grow and improve. We must learn how to be resilient and kind to ourselves as well, as these are values and qualities that we can nurture and achieve if we practice mental health care.
Important because it plays a huge role in our everyday lives. Mental health greatly impacts the way that we react to the things that happen in our lives. And I believe that regardless of whether it's good or bad, even just the tiniest change in our environment, it can trigger a range of emotions from people. And if you don't have good mental health, it's a lot harder to process those emotions. So it's very important that we take care of our mental health.
As human beings, we get tired, and it's normal. And I guess that's a good indicator that you need to take a step back. You need to take care of your mental health. So maybe you can start by doing things that you love. Maybe you can start writing, reading a book, listen to music, dance, talk to a friend, reflect, meditate, and all these things, the things that you love doing, it will refresh you. And you will be surprised when things are all cleared up in your head. You get to decide more quickly, you get to identify your emotions, thus making you more productive, efficient, and it would make things a lot more meaningful to you. So everyone, please take care of your mental health.
Important because a lot of what we do is attributed to how our brain is functioning or its well-being. So we usually complain of symptoms such as fever, diarrhea, vomiting, body ache. We don't realize that actually all these symptoms and even symptoms that manifest in mental disorders such as depression, anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, they are very much attributed to how our brain is functioning. We always say that the brain is the most powerful tool of the human body. However, we always take for granted taking care of it. So that's why I think mental health is important.
Being mentally healthy can promote productivity and effectiveness not just in school, not just in work, but also in our lives and in our everyday activities in general.
Mind and body. Yun yung laging sinasabi, di ba? So, that's why it's important because it's your whole being. So, always try to reach out to people when you feel down, or if you feel like you're on the verge of something na pwedeng makaapekto sa araw-araw na ginagawa.
That it is important to take a step back, breathe, and take a break every once in a while. This actually helps me have a clear head. And in the process, I'll be taking care of my mental health. Taking care of your mental health is a key factor to working efficiently and effectively.
Why? Your mind affects your behavior, how you act with people, your relationships, and your overall well-being.
Because it helps you maximize your potentials, have more meaningful relationships, and overall, a better quality of life.
Na you have to feed your mental well-being, your mental health, with the positivity it needs. Kailangan strong din siya, kailangan may upkeep din siya na kailangan. So, pero take note, sa mental health, parang yung pagiging positive natin, hindi pwede na one time lang. Same yun with our physical well-being na dapat consistent to. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy lang yung pagiging strong ng mental health natin. It has the tendency to degrade. Same with the physical. Pag hindi mo tinuloy-tuloy yung workout mo, hindi consistent yung pagkain mo ng tama, ang mangyayari, papangit yung physical well-being mo. Just reach out, and I'm sure meron at meron na magsusupport sa inyo.
Because it doesn't just impact my own thoughts and emotions, it also impacts the lives of others. Being healthy emotionally and mentally makes us productive and gives us the right confidence to do the things that we want to do excellently. Having good mental health positively affects our relationship with others as well. As a future psychologist and a vessel for healing for other people, I believe taking care of my mental health is an important step towards effective help for others.
Let's not forget that we are also human. We make mistakes, and we have our downtimes. What's important is we realize these mistakes, forgive ourselves, and learn from them. We are in no way perfect, but we can always be better. Better every day.
We recognize that mental health problems are real and that we need to take care of our mental health the same way that we take care of our physical health. So you can't have proper work and life balance if you don't protect your mental health, if you don't recognize that there are certain issues that we still don't understand about mental health, that we are doing our best to research about it and to promote its understanding and to help other people also. So you can't live the most productive, the best life that you could possibly live if you don't take care of yourself here in your body and here in your mind. And always remember that there is an inextricable link between your physical and mental health.
Because having a healthy mind can affect our day-to-day decisions. And those decisions that we make can also affect our community. Ganito yan. Kunwari nag-Facebook ka, tapos nakakita ka ng comment sa isang balita, tapos nainis ka. So sobrang inis mo, nasigawan mo yung asawa or partner mo kunwari. At dahil nainis ka sa asawa or partner mo, possible din na maiinis sila sa iba. Nagalit ka na, nandamay ka pa. But seriously, simple lang yung activity. Pero nakita natin yung impact of careless decision sa mental health natin, pati na rin sa community around us. So anong pwede natin gawin? Sa ganitong sitwasyon, importante din ang self-awareness in making better decisions. Going back sa example natin kanina, ngayon alam na natin na meron kang tendency na magalit kapag nakakakita ka ng negative comments online. Pwede ka na ngayon makaisip ng alternative to release your stress. Pwedeng isulat mo yung rant mo sa isang journal, or kumausap ka ng isang trusted friend, or simply, patayin mo yung phone mo. Sa ganitong paraan, na-release na natin yung stress natin. Meaning, hindi na masyadong naapektuhan yung mental health natin. And more than that, nakaiwas na rin tayo na makasakit pa ng iba. So I hope we become more proactive with taking care of our mental health. It is time to break the stigma. Mental health is not only about mental disorders. I mean, sure, we also talk about it, but aside from preventing mental disorders, we also should focus on how we can be happier and how can we become a better person, resulting in becoming a better community. I hope it made sense. So that's it. Take care of your mental health. Take care of yourselves. Thank you and goodbye.